Hello people, PsychoSi here, and I'm about to bring you another episode of video game mods. That's right, PsychoSi bringing you a second episode this early. It's gotta be a dream! In this episode, in case you guys have not noticed, this is Unreal Tournament 2004, and yes, I am aware that 2004 was 10 years ago, so this game is indeed 10 years of age. But I'm going to show you every reason why you should still be playing it, because there's a lot of reasons why you should still play Unreal Tournament 2004. For our first mod, you've pretty much been looking at it throughout the beginning of the video, so I'm pretty sure you guys know what it is by now, but this is War Machine. He only has a score of 8 right now, so he's not doing very good, but he did kill Bender. Anyhow, War Machine looks pretty good. I really do like him. You should like him too. The texturing details are as good as you can expect from 2004. In fact, probably a little bit better maybe I'll say 2007-ish graphics. Unless that's pushing PS3, in which case it's nowhere close to that. It's just really good PS2 graphics. If you like that Razio mod in the Skyrim, you probably might be able to deal with this. Some people might just not want to even play the game, but I'm gonna tell you the truth, it's totally worth it. And you're gonna see a million reasons as to why it's worth it. And in the red corner, we have the man himself, the Stark, the Tony Starkness. The Iron Man, you know, Robert Downey Jr. He was in that movie with the robots. What was it? Real Steel. It was weird. But yeah, this is him in the game. Now, personally, I think he looks pretty good. I mean, the texturing detail is above what you would normally expect from 2004, but that's the only problem that I really kind of have with this mod. Is sort of the fact that Iron Man looks good, but all the other suits that came with the mod kind of look a little like the dude was just like, frick it, just put color on it. But who cares? It's Iron Man. Now, if any of you guys are familiar with Futurama, you are automatically gonna know who this guy is. It's the old guy, Professor Farnsworth, and Fry's nephew. Let's not go through that. That's a time paradoxy time. I don't know how he's pulling the trigger on that gun. Maybe it's a lifty pulley thingy, or maybe he's just gaming. He's got control sticks in his hands and shit. He looks pretty cool. I like him. You should like him too. Go get it. But nah, to talk seriously about the mod though, it is really good. It's got some good texturing detail, and as a matter of fact, I don't know if you guys are capable of playing the PS2 version, the PS2 Futurama game. It's actually kind of rare, and it had cel-shaded graphics, and this is obviously not cel-shaded graphics. I kind of wish that the graphics were like this in the game. I think it would have been a little bit more successful, but you know, you live, you learn, blah blah blah. That is not the end of the Futurama, future drama of the future. This is Philip J. Fry. That's right, the old guy's uncle. Think about that one. The old guy's uncle. He just killed himself some Iron Man. That's some pretty impressiveness. But yeah, here he is. He's also got that same kind of texturing detail I was talking about. Kind of looks fuzzy. I wish I could kind of touch the character because he looks like he's fuzzy. One thing is for certain though, it is a good mod. I really do like it. It's cool if you want to play as Futurama gang, Futurama, whatever. Future. You'll be able to play as them. I'll leave you links, of course, like last time. Oh shit, look, you could actually see the printing in this back of the jean thing, whatever. No, you're not mistaken. Yes, that is the Droideka from Star Wars, because I can't play a single game without having some sort of Star Wars affiliation. I don't care. I will figure out a way. I will always find a way, because Star Wars should be in everything. Don't you agree? I agree. And if you don't agree with me, then what are you doing with your life? The most badass thing about this mod is the fact that although it's a roller, it cannot roll. And I was being sarcastic about it being badass, because how are you going to be a droideka that can't go into roll mode? You're a droideka, you should be able to go into roll mode like some sort of yo-yo or something. Come on, man, we all watched that damn stupid Phantom Menace movie, which was so boring and crappy, and everybody knows that it was crappy, just so that we could see these boys roll around and kill stuff. And you can't do it now? So yeah, droideka with rocket launcher. Awesome, droideka. Okay, now this guy, Driazu, I'm not really sure, like, or Drizau, whatever. I'm not really sure, like, what he's from or who he is or whatever. I just downloaded him because he looked like a futuristic shredder. I kind of really like him. If he is from something, could you guys let me know in the comments if anybody recognizes what the hell this is? Honestly, he kind of looks like the kid from, like, Full Metal Alchemist. The only difference is he's, you know, not big and not only metal. Otherwise, whatever, like, it doesn't really matter. It's just a good mod if you want to play as cybernetic futuristic shredder from, and he's got cables on his back of his legs if he would stop going around in circles. So yeah, Bugs Bunny or Bugs Bunny. Bugs Bunny? Are you Bugs Bunny? Well, he's Bugs Bunny. What else can I say? It's Bugs Bunny holding a gun, killing people. Come on, man. Who's not gonna want to have fun with that? That's just so amazing. The only problem that I have is that it is a little bit hard to tell the gray textures from the white textures, which makes them look all kind of one color. But who cares if he only has one color? I guess he's just a one color kind of guy. Yeah, I just said that. The next one up on this list is Blade. That's right, the Daywalker, the vampire, and he just got blown up. He's pretty cool. I mean, the textures are, I guess, from the PS2 game, I think, possibly. Which would probably explain why he cannot move his legs while shooting, as you can see. It looks kind of weird. He's just kind of surfing around like the Black Blade surfer. But who gives a fook? He can be the Black Blade surfer dude anytime with his cool shades, because he's just that badass. Look at those tattoos. You wish you had tattoos that were that tribal. His tattoos are so tribal that tribes are like, wow, I want tattoos that are that tribal. Yeah. Bender is great, cause Bender is great. Bender just spilled a bunch of beers on the floor after getting shot, but he's still got his cigar, so he's gonna shoot ya. Because Bender is great. Bender is great. Bender. So yeah, this part of the Futurama mod, and yeah, it's Bender. I like the texturing on the arms and stuff because it's got the segmentation and stuff, and it kind of looks all like cool and stuff. And as you can see, when he dies, he's got his the chest piece, the stomach piece, whatever you want to call it, torso piece. It opens up. He's got some beers in there. He's smoking his cigar. You might be wondering why he has a blue head and blue arms. Well, he's also equipped with team skins. So yeah, pretty much what I was saying there was team skins. You know, team skins. You know, red and blue, blue versus red versus blue, whatever. Not team skins like TEEN. That would be a little too serial killery for this show. I mean, I don't want to get that crazy yet. I mean, not until I review Manhunt. Alright, I might review Manhunt or Manhunt 2, like later on in the future if you guys want me to. You gotta let me know though. So yeah, it's Bender. Bender is great. Now prepare yourselves, because this is true badassery. This is so much badassery, I might have to fart. Yeah, that fart was kind of horrible. I'm not a Terrence and Phillip. I'm nowhere near Terrence and Phillip. Terrence, Phillip and Terrence. So yeah, this is the Predator. You know, the clicking thingy that with the ugly face and the beaten up Arnold Schwarzenegger in that movie, and the Danny Glover killing him, and yeah, and he got his leg blown off, and that didn't happen in the movie. But yeah, it's the Predator. They predate stuff. They are predators of Dumario. And he just got hit in the shoulder by a big ass rocket. Now this is the whoa. That was quick. This is the opposite of the spectrum. Predator is the alien. Now the only thing that I don't really like about these models is that they do not walk on all fours. 1, 2, that the team skin actually takes part of the body texture, and 3, that it's using a gun. It's a xenomorph using guns. That's why it keeps getting blown up, because they're not supposed to be the However, I think it will be a little bit difficult to, you know, animate a player, like an actual playable character, because you can play as this thing. So to animate that thing on all fours when the game is an FPS like this, where you pretty much aren't ever on all fours. How do you kill Iron Man and you're an alien? Get out of my face. But what I will say about it is this: for the time, it was really cool. And you know, before games like Aliens, Colonial Marines came back and, you know, ruined our lives, we had this to use. And you know what? I think we should still use this, because there's also some monster mods out there, and there's also some alien mods for Left 4 Dead. I don't know if any of you guys know about that. It's actually pretty cool. And that's all the skins, or sort of kind of armor mods, but not really armors, because they're just playable characters. But yeah, so that might be the end of the skins and armors, but it's not the last of what I got to get to you. It is not the last. It's not the last. It's not. It's not. It really isn't, though. I have a few other things to show you, and it's kind of hard to like explain what they are without like ruining it.